A thick blanket of fog rolls over the mountain ruins. It's an ethereal sight that can only be described as magical. But what is this place, and why is it so mysterious? Allow me to introduce you to the magnificent Machu Picchu. High up in the Andes Mountains of Peru, shrouded in mist and legend, lies a city above the clouds. Machu Picchu, meaning Old Peak in Spanish, is an Incan citadel that was lost for over 400 years. It was rediscovered in 1911 by American explorer Hiram Bingham. And ever since then, this ancient city has been one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world. But that's not all that makes Machu Picchu so special. The Inca citadel is located high in the Peruvian Andes at 2,430 meters, or 7,970 feet above sea level. Imagine waking up every morning to views like this. Lush green mountain peaks stretch as far as the eye can see, broken only by the occasional white cloud or the deep valley below. The citadel is surrounded by thick jungle and the ruins are covered in vegetation. It seems almost alien-like in its beauty. What would you say? Can you imagine any place more magical than this? The construction of Machu Picchu is nothing short of amazing. The buildings are made of huge stones that fit together perfectly without any mortar. And the terraces and staircases are still in surprisingly good condition. Given their age, Machu Picchu was built by the Inca Empire around the middle of the 15th century. It's believed that the construction began under the reign of Emperor Pachacuti, who ruled from 1438 to 1471, however. Some historians believe that his son, Emperor Tupac Inca Yupanqui, may have also contributed to the building of the city. At its peak, Machu Picchu was home to about 1,000 people who lived in the many palaces, temples, and storehouses scattered throughout the citadel. While we don't know exactly what life was like here, we do know that the Incas were master builders and engineers. They built entire cities with massive stone walls that are still standing today. So it's safe to say that life at Machu Picchu was pretty comfortable for the people who lived there. But there's still much that we don't understand about this place. For example, we don't know exactly why it was built or what it was used for. Some believe that it was just a royal estate or summer home for the Inca nobility, while others believe that it was a sacred religious site. There is even speculation that it was used as a burial ground for important Inca rulers. We also don't know why the city was abandoned. One theory is that, when the Spanish conquistadors arrived in the 16th century, the Incas fled to the mountains and abandoned their cities. Another theory is that a series of earthquakes caused the population to decline, and eventually the city was completely deserted. What's more, the mystery of Machu Picchu is only deepened by the fact that we don't know how the Incas managed to build such an amazing city in the first place. The stones are so heavy that we can't figure out how they were transported up the mountain. There are also several astronomical alignments that suggest the Incas were more advanced than we give them credit for. For example, the main entrance to the citadel aligns with the rising sun on the winter solstice. And the Intihuatana, or hitching post stone, is perfectly aligned with the celestial equator. All of these amazing facts and mysteries are part of what make Machu Picchu so fascinating to historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike. If you could visit this ancient city and ask any question you wanted, what would you want to know? Maybe you'd want to know how the Incas managed to move those giant stones without any modern technology. Or maybe you'd want to know what secrets lie hidden in the various temples and palaces scattered throughout the citadel. Whatever your question may be, one thing is for sure: Machu Picchu will continue to fascinate us for centuries to come. I hope you enjoyed learning more about this incredible place. If you did, please remember to subscribe for more videos about amazing places like Machu Picchu. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Now back to our video. Perched high up in the Andes Mountains, Machu Picchu is a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the Inca people. Built around the 15th century, this lost city remained hidden from the outside world until it was rediscovered in 1911. Today, visitors from all over the globe come to marvel at its stunning architecture and breathtaking scenery. But Machu Picchu is more than just a collection of ancient ruins. It's a symbol of a rich culture and heritage that dates back hundreds of years. As you explore the winding paths and climb the steep steps, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and awe at the thought of what life was like here all those years ago. The Inca people were master builders and engineers, and it shows in every aspect of Machu Picchu's design. From the perfectly fitted stones to the intricate patterns and carvings, it's clear that a lot of time and effort went into creating this lost city. But perhaps what makes Machu Picchu even more fascinating is the surrounding landscape. The lush green mountains and valleys provide a stunning backdrop to the ruins and create an atmosphere of tranquility and peace. It's hard to imagine a more picturesque setting for an ancient city. Whether you're an avid history buff or just looking for a unique travel experience, Machu Picchu is definitely worth a visit. It's truly a place like no other and an unforgettable destination that will stay with you long after you leave. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip to Machu Picchu today and experience this wonder of the world for yourself. But there's still much that we don't understand about this place. For example, we don't know exactly why it was built or what it was used for. Some believe that it was just a royal estate or summer home for the Inca nobility. Another interesting theory is that Machu Picchu was used as a ceremonial center for religious rituals and festivals. The Inca people were deeply spiritual and believed that the world was full of gods and spirits. It's possible that they used Machu Picchu as a place to connect with the divine and pay homage to their beliefs. This theory is supported by the presence of several temples and shrines throughout the citadel. One of the most intriguing aspects of Machu Picchu is the astronomical alignments that can be found throughout the ruins. The Inca people were skilled astronomers, and they used their knowledge to build structures that aligned with the solstices and equinoxes. For example, the central temple of Machu Picchu is aligned with the rising sun on the winter solstice, while the Intihuatana stone monolith is aligned with the celestial equator. These alignments suggest that the Inca people used Machu Picchu as a kind of observatory, as well as a religious and ceremonial center. Finally, there's the mystery of why Machu Picchu was abandoned. We don't know for sure why the Inca people left their magnificent city in the mountains, but it's possible that a combination of factors led to its downfall. The arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century may have forced the Inca to flee to the remote mountains where they abandoned Machu Picchu in favor of more defensible locations. Additionally, natural disasters such as earthquakes and landslides could have played a role in the city's abandonment. Overall, the history of Machu Picchu is a testament to the ingenuity, skill, and spirituality of the Inca people. This lost city in the mountains is more than just a collection of ancient ruins. It's a window into a rich culture and heritage that continues to fascinate us today. No matter what theories or beliefs you hold, one thing is certain. Machu Picchu is a place that will leave you feeling awestruck and inspired. But how did they do it? How did the Incas manage to transport these massive stones without the use of modern tools or technology? This is a question that has baffled historians and scientists for years. The Incas were known to be master builders and engineers, but the construction of Machu Picchu remains one of their greatest achievements. The stones used to build the city are incredibly heavy, some weighing several tons, and yet they were able to be moved with precision and accuracy to create the structures that we see today. One theory is that the Incas used a system of ramps and rollers to move the stones. This would have required a lot of manpower and planning, but it's possible that the Incas had the resources and organization to pull it off. Another theory is that the Incas used a technique called rocking, which involved placing a stone on a flat surface and rocking it back and forth until it reached its final destination. This would have required a lot of strength and skill, but it's possible that the Incas had developed this technique. Through their knowledge of astronomy and their ability to observe and predict natural phenomena, despite the theories, the truth is that we may never know for sure how. The Incas managed to move these massive stones without using wheels or iron tools. It's a testament to their ingenuity and skill that they were able to build such an amazing structure without the use of modern technology. Machu Picchu is more than just a collection of ancient ruins. It's a symbol of the ingenuity and skill of the Inca people. One of the most fascinating aspects of Machu Picchu is the astronomical alignments that can be found throughout the ruins. The Inca people were skilled astronomers, and they used their knowledge to build structures that aligned with the solstices and equinoxes. For example, the central temple of Machu Picchu is aligned with the rising sun on the winter solstice, while the Intihuatana stone monolith is aligned with the celestial equator. These alignments suggest that the Inca people used Machu Picchu as a kind of observatory, as well as a religious and ceremonial center. In addition to the astronomical alignments, there are also several other structures and features of Machu Picchu that are worth noting. The Intihuatana is a large stone monolith that is believed to have been used as a ceremonial post or altar. It is aligned with the sun's path across the sky and is thought to have been used for astronomical observations and religious rituals. Another interesting feature of Machu Picchu is the Puka Pucara, or Redstone Fortress. This is a series of interconnected structures located near the top of the mountain. It is believed to have been used as a fortress or a military installation. Finally, there is the Temple of the Sun, which is a semicircular structure that is built into the mountainside. It is thought to have been used as a place of worship and may have been dedicated to the sun god Inti. So what are your thoughts on Machu Picchu? Do you think it was just a royal retreat? Or is there a deeper secret buried in the stone? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos about amazing places like Machu Picchu. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Some believe that it was just a royal retreat or summer home for the Inca nobility, while others believe that it was a sacred religious site. But the truth may lie somewhere in between these two theories. It's possible that Machu Picchu served both as a royal residence and a religious center, making it a place of both leisure and spirituality for the Inca people. The idea of a place that combines luxury living with religious significance is an intriguing one. Imagine waking up in a palace-like structure surrounded by the beauty of the Andes Mountains, and then participating in religious ceremonies and rituals throughout the day. It's a unique concept that sets Machu Picchu apart from other Inca sites. Furthermore, the presence of astronomical alignments at Machu Picchu suggests that the Inca people used the site for astronomical observations and rituals related to the stars and constellations. This adds another layer of complexity to the possible functions of the city. It's likely that Machu Picchu was a multifaceted place that served a variety of purposes for the Inca people. It may have been a place where the king and his court could escape the hustle and bustle of daily life in the capital city and connect with nature and the divine. At the same time, the religious significance of the site would have made it a place of pilgrimage for people from all over the Inca Empire. Ultimately, the true purpose of Machu Picchu may never be fully known due to the lack of written records and the complexity of Inca society. But that doesn't stop us from speculating and imagining what life was like at this ancient city in the clouds. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.